What's up? How we doing, everybody? Episode 2, part 2 of the 16-bit whiskey stream. Glad to have you guys with us. I am Brian, if you happen to be popping in here for the first time. By the way, Rover, thank you for the follow. Skyward, thank you for the follow. Jenny, first time. Yeah, I missed you on the first one, but you popped in here. Ozzy is back. Thank you. So we've got a few people in here already. So we got some stuff to go over here because there is some juicy lore what has occurred here. The fact that this is happening right now might be almost a bloody miracle with what's going on. So my computer, dead, totally gone. Crashed at like 3 o'clock this afternoon. Just absolutely gone. And my wife, who's an angel, essentially loaned me her computer and her docking station and said, listen, if you can't figure this out, can you get your entire stream uploaded and can you run it from my computer? And so basically for the last 2 hours, Sire, we're not sure about the hard drive yet. Some of the stuff I had saved on the cloud, some stuff was saved locally on it. But the funny thing is, I went to open my computer and the screen's totally blank, but the fan is running. The fan is just consistently running. Did the power cycle thing? Nothing. It was just the fan kept running. You hold your buttons down, you do your hard resets. Just the fan kept running. And then I took apart the bottom cabinet, undid the battery, put it back in place. Nothing. But the fan kept running. Then I actually disconnected the fan, and I disconnected the little disk battery that's in some computers for BIOS or whatever it monitors. Disconnected all that. Did the whole power cycle again. Nothing. Put it all back together. The fan is still running. The computer is literally open with a blank screen, and the fan is just constantly running. I want this fan to drain whatever backup battery or little power is left in this thing completely dead. Yes, the CMOS battery. Yes, sire, thank you. So we've got a bare bones looking thing here. If you were on the first one, obviously you see some graphics missing, some fonts look a little different. I think we've got the sound synced up back in place, although I am going to turn us down just a little bit here on the sound. But well, actually, maybe I don't know. I do kind of like this. Yeah, we'll turn it down slightly. But I had to essentially rebuild my stream in my software from scratch. Thank goodness I had some stuff saved on the cloud. And then we're actually heading out of town tomorrow, so I won't be able to try and get this thing looked at or at least try and get the hard drive saved until we get back. So if you notice anything tonight that sounds a little wonky or happens to be out of whack, throw it in the chat, and I think I've got control of everything firsthand here to try and get things going. But now that we're done with the chaos of the evening, we can finally settle in. We can have some fun. It is the 16-bit whiskey stream, so let's get into things. Listen, since it was a rough afternoon, I went a little bit deeper into the shelf. So tonight, as we get back into The Legend of Zelda: A Link from the Past, we're going to go with something that I have grown to enjoy. Elijah Craig, the 18-year. This is a Kentucky bourbon whiskey. So we had Irish last time. We're bringing it stateside for this one. That bottle, that's going to be a triple-digit bottle in terms of cost. It's going to be over $100. So if you know somebody who you want to give them a really nice gift, that is something right there. If you want to get into something for yourself and you're looking to take a big leap, this is one I would recommend. I think it's easy. I think it's smooth. For me, when you're having Elijah Craig, the vanilla flavor is something that pops very forward for me. So if you happen to like something like that or citrusy stuff. Oh, Mika, you're back. Hey, welcome in. Elijah Craig might be a direction you want to go, but the 18 is what we're going to roll with tonight because it's been a heck of an afternoon. Once again, thank you to my wife, whose computer and equipment is making all of this possible because my computer decided to die. I mean, just completely get, like Sephiroth, just got murdered. So that's what we're going to do here with Link to the Past here tonight. And thank you all for being here. Yep, brutal. Shaking your head, Ozzy. Brutal. Is it Ozzy or is it Ozzy? That's one of the fun things about your names on Twitch is you try to figure out, all right, how do you pronounce it? You know, and you just roll the dice. But so, Legend of Zelda, A Drink to the Past Part 2, Elijah Craig 18 is what we're going to roll with, as always. Luigi. Luigi is the Guardian. And let's get ourselves rolled in here. So, come on. Oh, no. There we go. The computer froze for a moment. There was some buffering, and I had a small panic attack as we were getting in here. So, all right, before we fire it up, here's where we're at. So we kicked it off. I have not played this game in at least 25 years, and when we had our first run through on Sunday, it was Ozzy Like the Singer. Yes. Crazy train. I do not. I thought I was going to remember more, and I don't. So it's kind of been a fun rediscovery, if you will. But Zelda, of course, kidnapped as she always was. We saved her, and then you've got the 3 pendants that we have to acquire in order to grab the Master Sword. We picked up the first 2 of those pendants. We have the 3rd one left. But if I do remember some things correctly, we're going to have to do a little world exploration and find some things in order to open up that 3rd one. So we'll see how long we go here. We're going to run through this as detailed as we can. You know, the last one we went about 2 hours. I think it might be a similar thing here tonight, but strap yourselves in if you're enjoying a cocktail or a mocktail. Thank you very much. And once again, cheers to you. Welcome into the Whiskey Stream. By the way, also, if you ever have any questions about this, I am in no way a master connoisseur, but there's a lot that I've learned over the years. And whether you want to know for yourself, whether you want to know just to sound cool at parties or talking to people. Omo! What's up, man? Thanks for coming in. Dude, good to see ya. You missed the whole opening story, but the bottom line is, what's good? My computer died today, and my lovely wife has loaned me hers, and I had to rebuild this stream over the last 2.5, 3 hours or so. So we're here, barely, and it is time to get in to Zelda, A Link to the Past. And let's just see what happens here. Hopefully everything stays according to plan, but we'll see where we go. So when I restarted the game, restarted it Link's pad, because I do remember they always have those 3 hearts up there. Like you can just get yourself stocked up right off the hop. Oh, wow. Almost, thank you. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you to say. I did a lot of watching, sometimes creeping around on other people's streams just to see what they did, what went well. And this is kind of what we built in. But you know what? It's funny. This is the scaled down version because of the problems I had. So you didn't even get to see the full splendor of the opening whiskey stream, which means you got to come back. I don't know what it's going to look like on the next one because I don't know what the status of my computer is, but we'll see what's happening here. I don't know about you guys, but I gotta turn down the game audio just a hair. And if it's too low and you guys need it back, well, let's talk about that. So just give me a heads up. All right. I know you have to pick up some of the where he spins the Book of Medora. The Book of Medora spells that you can swing. The problem is, where do I find them? That's going to be a great question. So, you know what? Let's head into town and let's Unless somebody wants to give me the, I don't mind a little backseat driving. So if somebody knows exactly where it is, I am more. Oh, hey, heads up, fellas. Okay. Oh, I'm just okay. I took the wrong path on that one. Oh, almost. Thank you. Yes, thank you for the scramble. You know, not my first time in a panicked improvisation situation. I am just. Come on, fellas. Can we talk about this? Come on. Yeah, not my first rodeo for panicked under tight time windows, but I hate it when that happens, and I gotta get look. I can't even get my button set up right now because I'm still a little. I feel like uncomfortable. So, oh, Dallas Stars 21. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate that. How's your night going? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd rather be watching some Dallas Stars hockey along with you, but that just is not what our night is allowed to be. We've already been in here and checked out these guys. So otherwise, we gotta find other ways to enjoy the off season right now. No, that's where I got the book. I'm trying to get into town. Almo just subscribed at Tier 1. Dude, you're my very first subscriber of any kind. That is, so thank you very much. So, I haven't figured out, I haven't laid in, the shout-out commands and all the different things that you can do, but if you are somebody who is active on Twitch or you like to buzz around, I enjoy, I'll call it the chillness factor of Olmo's streams, and sometimes he's just, doing the IRL chat with some music playing. Sometimes he's got retro games, Golden Power, and is not returned. I wonder where he is and what he is doing now. It's easy. The other thing for me, Omo's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan, and I grew up on that, the 80s version. So I've enjoyed some of that. So if you're looking for somebody that kind of falls in that realm, I would recommend giving Omo a follow and checking him out. Also, he's got super neon lit background. I mean, it looks like an 80s retro nightclub thing. It's pretty awesome. Whoa, I saw her, a very nice young lady at the Waterfall of Wishing. That's right, where the river begins. Brian, you should meet her at least once, okay? It's just a matter of getting reset. Listen, Olmo, I'm gonna leave you alone in that. I've got to get on a plane tomorrow, and also I'm more of a just relax and enjoy myself type thing. But by all means, man, we're all here to enjoy ourselves. If you want to enjoy yourself and have a shot, that's totally fine by me. Hey, you're a grown adult. You can make your own decisions. That's right. There's something else there. I'm gonna set a bomb or something. I forget how we get into that thing. That's later in the game. Oh, you're at work right now. I appreciate you coming in at work. Don't get fired. Don't get in trouble. But I do appreciate. Wait a minute. You were a narc last time. But I do appreciate you popping in. If you need to lurk or if you need to get out of here, man, I totally get it. And all is good there. So, all right. I know I've got to find some of those spells or whatever they are. I just got to find someone who wants to tell me about them. That's right. I already talked to you. I don't think you had much. Oh, it's you, Brian. What can I do for you, young man? The Elder? No, I found the Elder. What, the Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but okay. Long ago, back when you couldn't just skip through something that you've already heard. People known as the Hylia inhabited this land. Legends tell of many treasures that the Hylia hid throughout the land. The Master Sword, a mighty blade, forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say that now it is sleeping deep in the forest. Do you understand? Yes, I do. Anyway, look for the Elder. I already found him. I think we're just heading up towards the Death Mountain area. All right. Wait a minute. Can't you break these with the dash? Yes, you can. Oh, come to Papa. All right. Well, couldn't get the dash triggered. And we're not going to enter into into the forest. So, oh, you know what? I may need to go. I think, yeah. I think also up in that waterfall. Oh, beautiful. That's a full heart container. There we go. Way to fill it up. There we go. Yeah, I think up in the waterfall is also where I get the flipper to go swimming or whatever. Wait, can't you also? Yes, that's right. Oh my gosh. All right, this is back where Zelda and the priest are. If you defeat the wizard, soldiers may regain their sanity. Go seek the pendants. You should follow the marks the elder made on your map when you explore. If you don't know what to do next, you can all visit a fortune teller. All right. Yeah, they charge me money. Oh, man. I hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. You're halfway through the week. That's the key. Oh, there's like a cave or something. Yeah, I think it's that one. Yeah, you can't lift these yet. We don't have that one. All right. All right, dude. Come on. All right. Quit running. If you're going to run away, fine. Be like that. Be like that. Okay, can't get up there. Oh, we're right there. Okay. You know what? I think we've got to, I think we're going mountaintop. I think that's what we're doing. Rover, thank you very much. Appreciate you being a longtime fan. Go Stars as well. Mika, you have to get to a robing ceremony tomorrow. A robing ceremony? For... Like, what do you mean, a robing ceremony? No, we just went there. It's like somebody joining an order? Is that the robing situation? Well, I got apples lying around. Yeah, leave me alone. Every time you see... that's... Forgot about that. Yeah, okay. I'm allergic to bees. Leave that alone. Oh, you're graduating class. Okay, nice. Congrats to the... can I ask what grade level? Or is this like seniors, the class of 26? Are we talking grade school? Collegiate? If it's collegiate, I mean, it's a bummer they're graduating because I would tell them to make college the best 7 years of their life. And I'm dead serious about that. Seniors 26. Well, congrats to them. The whole world is ahead of you to chase all your hopes and dreams. And then you're going to meet the man at some point in your adult life. And the man, it's a different type of experience. Yes, the Van Water play. Oh, yeah, going on lucky number 7. I am a mere 4 credits shy of leisure studies. Let me audit my last 6 classes, take the necessary finals. Don't kick me out of school. Make me graduate. I love that movie. My brothers play hockey for the Rangers. I don't know who you are, but if you were going to go up the mountain, will you take me with you? I lost my lamp, so all right. $5, dude. Come on. Trevor from the 203, welcome back, man. How you doing? You're on the 5-year plan? The super senior. That's okay. There are some people that were on longer than 5-year plans, so don't worry about that. There are holes in the ground. Could you turn right here? Well, young man, also, are you also looking, or also going to the mountain to look for the golden power? Just ahead is a mountain full of monsters. Many people have vanished in this mountain while looking for the golden power. I don't want to steer you wrong, so please don't get too involved in such a mad quest. Okay, well, I will turn right in a second. I'm going to do... Okay, there's nothing there. I am going to do some exploring, pal. Because there's always something... there must be a heart in the bottle. Oh, well... I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to... Turn right here. You know, I have a granddaughter who's your age. The king took her to the castle and she never returned. Kidnapping those maidens must be part of the wizard's plot. I'm sure he is trying to somehow use the power of the descendants of the wise men. Welcome to the show. Actually, wait a minute. There was something I thought I missed. Because he asked me to turn right. I did not go to... up. Okay. Cool. All right. They're all flown out of the way. It wouldn't be a Zelda game without a dimly lit mountain maze of some kind. Here we go. All right. That's right, you dudes. And yes, the classic boulders falling down the mountain. This goes all the way back to the original Legend of Zelda on NES. Once you got up to the Death Mountain section, boulders started popping down on you. The missing maidens are still alive somewhere. I believe that a hero will rescue them. By the way, if you are enjoying yourselves tonight the way I am as always, be responsible, mix in a water. It's a Wednesday night. No need to do anything crazy. But you know what? If you are enjoying something, I'm kind of curious. I want to hear what it is. Rover, all right. You're putting the bold prediction out there. I like it. Way to keep the faith. Way to keep the faith. I wait for that day. These are dangerous times. I talk too much. Anyway, thank you for your kindness to an old man like me. I wanted to give you this. If you wander into a magical transporter, gaze into this mirror. Oh, yes. Okay. To bring me back to the regular world. He gave you the magic mirror. This mirror is blue, clear, and beautiful. The pen is blue. You feel like it is going to absorb you into another world. Yep, it's going to do that. Dude, can you... Yeah. I got boulders flying everywhere. All right, what do you got for me? The wizard has deceived the king, and now he is trying to open the way to the dark world. To complete your quest, you will need the moon pearl, which is in the tower at the top of the mountain. All I can do for you now is to comfort your weariness. Come back here anytime. All right, sweet. Yeah, Mika, way to be on board. If you hydrate... The way we say it, Muskegon or Muskegon, Michigan, on the university there. The reason I'm wondering if autocorrect got you, because man, autocorrect is a real thing that we all just have to struggle with in our lives. Oh, New Concord, Ohio, excellent. Good people in Ohio. Good people in Ohio. All right. At least I'm picking up some cash. Who left all these pots? Just pots and pans everywhere. All right, this feels like a... Yeah. And then... Yeah, I came out there. What's going to happen here? Good people, yes, but nutty. Dude. You can find nutty people in every state. I'll tell you that right now. Because I've lived in quite a few. Where have I lived? Missouri, Illinois, Texas, Arizona, Colorado. And back. Yeah, that's it. Anybody here lived in 5 or more states? Okay. That's right, I can't... Oh, did I just hose myself? Wait a minute. Anything over here? Yeah, I sort of did. Just trying not to get crushed here by a 1,000-pound boulder. And... Cave leads to the path. No. We ain't going back. We're going up. We're going up. Connecticut, Ohio, and now Florida. Only 3. But Trevor from the 203, if I remember, You work in media. You're a sports radio producer, and it doesn't matter on air or off air. You're moving around in that industry. I know from personal experience. I don't feel like falling down a level. I do remember that if it's black on the openings, it's death. But if it's textured like that, you're just falling down to a second level. How do I feel about the Stadium Series? I'm pumped. I think it's going to be awesome. And frankly, anytime a team gets put into a marquee event like that, it's a good thing. This is, I got the mirror, but yeah, that's right. I turn into the bunny. Oh, hey. That's right. Oh, who are you, Mr. Bunny? Yeah, Mr. Bunny. Prefer Peter Cottontail. Thank you very much. This world is like the real world, but evil has twisted it. The golden power is what changed your shape to reflect what is in your heart and mind. Apparently Easter is in my heart and mind. I am always changing my mind, so I turned into a ball. But if you have a ball called the Moon Pearl, you can keep your original shape here, okay? And then creepy unicorn horn here. What do you want? Do you have something to say to me, silly rabbit or silly wabbit? Silly wabbit. If anybody here remembers old school Elmer Fudd, Bugs Bunny chases. Wascally wabbit. I came here to get the power of gold, but now I'm a freak and I can't go back to the real world. If I only had the Moon Pearl from the Tower of Hera, I could go back to my original shape. I've got good reason to be stressed out, so back off. Shoo. Well, dude, leave the ball alone. Come on. All right, before we pop off... No, I'm not going full Discovery unless I can swing a sword. No, that's hitting the wrong button here. We need... Perfect. All right, we're good there. Oh, TCO Payne, how you doing? Welcome in, man. Okay, so I'm looking up. Yeah, so TCO Payne didn't check in earlier. What's happening all? So stream looks slightly different tonight because my computer crashed and I'm basically using my wife's computer to fill this whole thing out. But we're going after the third pendant. I know I need some type of power to get into the tower that it's in, and I can't remember where that is. I'm hoping it's somewhere up here on the mountain. So we're going after the third one, and then hopefully after that, we've got time to get the Master Sword. It's going to be similar to Sunday night. We'll see where we're at about 2 hours. And TCO, if you're interested, Elijah Craig 18 is the whiskey of choice tonight. If you're into that kind of thing. So that's what we're having. But thanks for coming in, man. Oh, you got your Stadium Series tickets. Nice. Where are you sitting? Do you know? Front row, center ice. Get a good deal. Let's see. Wait a minute. Can I get in here? Oh, okay. We're going to revisit that in a second because if I remember correctly, there's some other stuff up here. Somewhere upper deck in the corner, 427, I think. Oh, that's right. I can't get through there. I need the hammer. I do remember that. Oh, Rover, did you get your tickets as well? Where are you sitting? By the way, Trevor, you're right. What an era. Elmer and Bugs. Little Daffy in there. Yes, there it is. That's what I'm looking for. Hold up the master. Oh, of course. All right, that's what it is. I need the Master Sword. By the way, when you are enjoying a glass of whiskey, fun little tip. Your first sip, they call it the throwaway sip. That's why it has a little bit of that burn taste, because you're almost recalibrating your taste buds in that first sip to get yourself set to enjoy the rest of the drink. So, you know, you take a small one. You don't need to go full swig like it's mouthwash, but you let it Let it soak in there for a little bit. That first sip is the throwaway sip when you're having your first sip on a glass of whiskey. Once again, you don't need to use it, but you're going to sound cool if you have somebody who is enjoying a glass of whiskey. Wile E. Coyote. So you know what? Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner, that is my all-time favorite cartoon. That is Wile E. Coyote. Super genius. Going all the way back to when I was a kid. That is the ultimate. And there's that new movie coming out, like Wile E. Coyote versus Acme. It's like, it's set in real life where he's apparently he's gonna sue the Acme Corporation for faulty materials, which is hilarious. What a great premise. You're going to be coming into the Stadium Series from Pennsylvania. What's the weather like in mid-February usually? You know what? It's basically going to be 30s to 40s, because what always happens down here in Texas, there's like a 2-week span where some Arctic spell or blizzard or unbelievable Arctic blast just rolls right through here. And it's always sometime around like the last week of January into February. I don't know why I got stuff going on in my eye. So, it's not going to be like blizzard type weather, but, like there might be some ice or snow in the just dress for 35. But you know what? Do it in layers so you can always remove stuff if you find out the weather's a little bit nicer. That's the weird thing, like you got to kind of pack it in layers when you're dealing with a Texas winter. Yeah, Trevor. I mean, that Arctic snap caught everybody. So that's and you know what? Now that I told you that, it's probably going to be 64 with a record weather pattern. Just going to be sweating your face off. Although, you know what? Stadium Series is indoor, so at least you'll have some climate control going on there. Oh, I remember this boss. It's the giant one of these things that curls around and just, like, he takes funny little twists, and then and it's on the ledge. Like, he can knock you off, and you basically have to get reset. This boss, he's sneaky annoying for early in the game. Usually come down for a game in October too, but I might as well just do the outdoor game. Now, TCO, are you from Texas and you ended up in Pennsylvania, or did you just somehow said, you know what, I don't care about what's going on up in PA. I'm gonna be a Texas fan, Texas sports. Oh yeah, these guys. But you can do that to those guys. Instead, I do it to myself. Fun fact, I've only used my heater 3 times in my apartment in Florida. I mean, you're in South Florida too, Trevor, if I remember correctly. So that's, yeah, that's right. Later, fellas. We'll take the bomb. Nothing there. Okay. Oh, I remember if you time that correctly, you can basically catch a few of them. Yeah, just like that. That's right. Okay. I need the big key to get in there, so nothing's happening. Let's go back down. Also, I still got the book equipped. I don't want to read. But a dungeon. I'm not here to read. Oh, perfect. All right. Brian, it is Jeff. We've determined that's Jeff from the opening stream. The Elder. Jeff the Elder. In the dungeons, you can gaze into the magic mirror. Oh, to return to the entrance at any time. Do not forget this. Actually, that'll come in handy because the big key right there. Okay. Jeff. Oh, WrestleMania. You're back. I knew you'd be back. See the map right off the hop. Opening room. There we go. All right, boomerang don't work on you. I know I've got a key. Yeah. All right, let's see what we're dealing with here. All right, we're going down. We're going down in an earlier round. Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? Anybody in the chat want to finish the lyrics? I'm going to chalk it up to buffering that I haven't seen anybody finish those lyrics yet. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. You can't. Can't stand in that doorway because of the stairs. Leave me alone. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Ozzy. Up. Let's time that. Oh. I'm gonna die by tile. By the way, I'm just gonna say, whoever laid the grout in this place, what the heck are you doing, man? Yeah, that's done. Nothing. Not one heart under those pots. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Oh, Rover, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime subscription. That's awesome. That is, you know what, that is something I do love. If you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to Twitch Prime. That's a really cool package built in. My wife and I, we've done that with a couple of people that I like to follow. And you know what? Since we're talking about Twitch Prime, you know, I would call myself like a devoted casual gamer. Like I've always loved playing these games. I think it's obviously when you're a kid, it's incredibly fun. What am I doing? Waiting for this guy to come around. Just do that. That's why I'm a casual gamer, because there's some things that just don't quite click. But if you've ever heard of there's a gaming content company called Kinda Funny Games that I actually follow, and whether it's quick YouTube shorts, whether it's actually, you know, you want to full-blown follow people on Twitch or whatever, but they actually have some really good and really funny content. That's where actually I learned about the Twitch Prime subscription option, that you could do that, is by discovering some of their content. So Kinda Funny Games, I would highly recommend. They are... God, quit. Jeez. Oh, this absolutely smells of Light the Four Torches. But Rover, thank you very much for the subscription. That's really nice of you. There she be. Big key, baby. Big key. All right, you got the big key. This is the master key of the dungeon. It can open many locks that small keys cannot. And because homeboy Jeff told me I can use the mirror to go back to the beginning. Excuse me. It is a whiskey stream. Pardon my manners. Trevor, use that subscription. Have you used it? Are you using it? And if you think, if you feel like checking out Kinda Funny, like that'd be a great way to use it, just to test the product. Oh, that's right. It's the half boomerang. I gotta remember how to upgrade that thing. There's a way to upgrade that boomerang where it covers the whole length of the screen. All right. Where are we at here? Yeah, there it is. I knew there's a way to time it. Oh, you sneaky little... Don't you... All right. I did not intend on doing this early in the game. Makes me look like amateur hour over here, but... Oh, nice. You used it on WQ. I'm going to guess that's your station that you work at? Do you ever call it WQuam? Like Rod Tidwell and Jerry Maguire. The Quam, or the Quan. Can't remember which one it is. Yeah. Yeah, no. I need this. And I'm going to spring off that guy. Come here. Come here. I will take the heart. What about you? You got something for me, pal? Yeah, that works. Beautiful. I mean, don't call it WQuam if if people are going to look at you like you're nuts. You got to keep the office politics in check. All right. Perfect. Perfect. Just throwing antique pots over here. Mrs. Potts would be so ticked. I mean, I don't want to pick up every single one just to find out. All right, there we go. Pinpoint the layer. I don't think I've gotten the big treasure out of this bed. Oh, I think it's right above. Jeff, the Elder, an orb known as the Moon Pearl is in this tower. Okay, whoever holds the Moon Pearl protected, the form will not change in the Dark World. You must find it and escape from the tower. Dude, I'm taking down the big dog. I ain't escaping. Don't forget the Moon Pearl. Perfect. Okay. All right, what am I doing wrong here? Oh, I'm going to have to climb up and fall down, aren't I? Yep, there it is. Okay. Yeah. All right, I think that's how we want it. Really? I can't walk past? Okay. The second one was them. Or the first one was them. The second one was me. All right. I got to check one thing here. All right. We're good. Oh, yeah, those. Oh, okay. Give me a little bit of the Super Mario Brother treatment, I see. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right. I gotta remember which one do I fall down? Okay. No. It's not that. It might be that one. Is there another little star switch around here? Let's roll the dice. Boom. Yeah, even like my Twitch alerts, you know, if somebody follows or cheers or anything like that, like I couldn't get those installed. Just having to switch computers, which, you know, I mean, that's a minor annoyance, but I get annoyed by things like that. You put in the time to figure that stuff out. You want it all to work perfectly. Ooh. Actually, those look like fake bomb. All right. Can I, you got a little something here for me, huh? Anything? Okay. Phantom. You know what? Good construction. Clearly that was not the guy who did the grout. All right. Yeah, this guy. He's like sneaky annoying. Anything else around here? All right. All right, Chad, here we go. Boss battle. That's, yeah. Because you got to hit him in the tail. There we go. All right. Come here, pal. There we go. Come on. Turn. There we go. Come on. All right, there we go. Turn. Perfect. Oh, come on, it gets faster? Are you serious? We're holding on! Come on! Oh, I knew it! Don't. Oh. All right, that was devastating. Yeah. Like, he's sneaky. I remember this guy being just sneaky. He's harder than he should be for an early game boss. Gosh. Get out of here. Go. No, go somewhere else. I got to make an action movie jumping entrance. Really? Come on, dude. All right, there we go. All right, we're in play now. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. It's like the house in Final Fantasy VII. Like, way too early in the game to have that difficulty level of an opponent. Turn, 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 turn. Thank you. Come on. Turn, 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 turn. Don't. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Fast mode. All right. Fast mode now. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on. Turn, 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 turn. Boom goes the dynamite. Boom goes the dynamite. Yeah. Give me that pendant. Let's get a master sword. You won the Pendant of Wisdom. With this, you have collected all 3 pendants. Go now to the Lost Woods to get the Master Sword. That's right, baby. That's right. Mika, thank you very much. WrestleMania, thank you very much. And then there was that cave that said you could head back to. By the way, I love you magically go down the ladder, and it's just Boulder City. Right? Oh, no. Okay, I'm still looking. Oh, there they are. That's, yeah. Yes. Okay. How are we doing here? I'll take your money. People just storing antique pots with cash in them. Oh, and some arrows. Thank you. Thank you. You got to respect Link's pinpoint accuracy to throw pots and drill a bat. Dude should have been a pitcher. Okay, we're there. What's in here? Did I check this out already? Okay. Wait. Oh, man, don't tell me I just entered a cave in the mountain. All right, we might have made a wrong choice. Oh, you know what? That's the cave. Is this the cave where the old man was hanging out? We're just trying to get out of here. Yeah, I'm back on the mountain, aren't I? That's annoying. That is annoying. Come on. Can't a guy just go to some woods and get a sword? That's all we're asking for. So I had mentioned earlier that we're heading out of town this weekend. What's everybody else doing? Anybody got big plans for the weekend? We're flying out of town, and I refuse to admit that I'm a nervous traveler, but if I don't get to the airport with a substantial amount of time, that was not the right decision. I get cranky and annoyed. So I'm gearing up for that. Here we go. Lost Woods. Lost Woods. Oh, that's right. There's a few different entrances. I get to go to a VIP concert of my favorite small band. All right, Mika. Let's have at it. Who's the small band? Sire, TSA pre-check and passport ID. I have it. I have it. And you know what? Too many people have pre-check these days. It was awesome when like not everybody had it. Too many people have it these days. Amen, Ozzy. I'm just saying. Too many. By the way, if you have TSA pre-check, cancel it. For me, I'm just saying, cancel it. All right. I will say this about this game. These might have been the easiest Lost Woods. Hey, kid, this is a secret hideout for a gang of thieves. Don't enter without permission. By the way, I heard that one of our ex-members is staying at the entrance to the desert. Is that the dude sitting by the sign? Who was like, hey, why'd you take my sign? And it's like, well, you're just sitting there. Like in the original. I mean, you had to. There was like a combination, like up. It was like up left, down left, or whatever it is. But like, if you did not have the proper combination, you could not get out of the woods. This one, even in like Breath of the Wild on Switch, like you had to follow. I think it was like there was mist blowing through the air, but you had to like follow the direction of the mist in order to find your way through the woods. This one, I remember this one was fairly easy. So it's, yeah, Mika, you better believe we're going for the magic sword. Trevor from the 203, I don't have pre-check. I'll roll with the common man. Listen, dude, if you can get it, it's pretty awesome. Actually, no, you know what? Here's the move, all right? If you're ever considering getting TSA pre-check, just go all the way and get global entry, all right? I think it's $15 more, but you still get it for the 5 years. And if you ever travel internationally, global entry is like TSA pre-check for entering and re-entering the country. It's actually worth the $15 for that headache. You can blow through customs significantly. So, Trevor, for the 203 specifically, if you ever think of going the pre-check route, just go all the way and do global entry. It is absolutely worth the extra 15 or $20 or whatever it is. Heavy Meats, how you doing? Oh, thank you for the follow and welcome to the chat. I am playing this with no walkthrough. I last played this game like 25 years ago, and so there's some stuff that that is pretty quick, like muscle memory kicks in even from that long ago. There's some stuff where I'm like, oh man, I have no idea where that is, or I don't remember how to switch that around. So we've got a bit of an adventure here, but you know what, Heavy Metals, I'm okay with backseat gaming. So if you see me running into some problems and you want to drop a hint or two, I'm totally fine with that. You know, it's fine with that. So, oh, the Mika, Magic Sword is the name of the band. Okay. Never heard of them, but I'm glad you got a VIP experience. As somebody who enjoys indie bands myself that are kind of under the radar or like, I'm like selfish. Like, no, they're my band. I don't want anybody else to know about them. I don't want them to go mainstream, but I want them to have just enough success to earn a living and keep making music for my benefit. Yeah, good. I hope you enjoy the concert. Okay. That's right. Back to the Lost Woods that, in my opinion, were not that lost, if I remember correctly. Oh, I remember there's something to do with this mushroom. Give this to anyone who wants it. There is something to do with that mushroom. All right. That's where I am. That's where the sword is. Let's go up here. Yeah. I don't know why those blackbirds remind me of Iago from That's not the Master Sword from Aladdin. I know they're black, they're not red. Yeah. Oh, hello, hello, creatures. Yeah, like that. The Lost Woods to get the Master Sword should not be that easy in a Zelda game. I like reading the inscription. The hero's triumph on Cataclysm's eve wins 3 symbols of virtue. The Master Sword he will then retrieve, keeping the knight's line true. So it was written, so it was done. Got 3 necklaces around my neck like I'm Mr. T, and I'm pulling that Master Sword out of the holdings there. Thank you for the pro tip. I'm renewing the... Suddenly, Jeff contacts you telepathically. We'll get to that in a second. Trevor, no lie, that's me with some random EDM artists. All right, Trevor. Who are your EDM artists? Throw some names out there. I'm curious what you got. Mika, don't worry, I'm the same way. I get to see them right across. Ooh, where are they playing? Jenny, what's up? Glad I caught you this time around. Have a great night and safe travels. Jenny, thank you for hanging out. If you've been lurking this whole time, thanks for doing that, but I appreciate you popping in. And, yeah, it's good to see you. Appreciate that. Fisher, John Summit. Okay. I'm not an EDM guy, but I went to an Odessa show and a couple of other EDM shows. I got to say, the production quality that those artists and DJs put into their performances, there's some pretty impressive stuff. They do, like the showmanship. It's not totally my kind of music, but I'm like, all right, I'm entertained. I'm definitely entertained. All right, so Jeff is talking to us telepathically here. Brian, it is extraordinary that you won the Master Sword that makes evil retreat. With this shining sword, I believe you can deflect the wizard's evil powers. The destiny of this land is in your hands. Did you mean to rhyme that, Jeff? Speaking of musicians. Please, Brian. No pressure. No pressure, dude. All right. And then I've got my Snow White moment here with all the animals popping around. Echo Lounge, I think it's called. Yeah, I've heard of it. Yeah. I forget the name, but it's across the street from... oh, yeah, the Victory. Yeah. Uh-huh. Nice. Trevor, my wife and I, because my wife enjoys EDM, we saw... Oh, God. It was Port or something. I forget the last name, but it was an EDM festival. It was Port or something. Odessa was pretty remarkable. It's not Porter Martone. That's the guy for the Philadelphia Flyers. Oh, Brian, help. The soldiers are coming to the sanctuary. Aye. All right. Dude, I will... Nope. I remember you. You steal stuff. I totally remember that. Get away from me. All right. Yeah, man, he's going to be a good player. You're right. He's going to be good. He is going to be good. Apples? Yes. I'll take it. Oh, sweet. Now I get a shooting sword. Yeah, that's like Zelda 101. I know that the soldiers are coming, Zelda, but I gotta hook up some stuff, so... Yeah, I mean... I gotta load up, you know? Like, Zelda, you were gonna get kidnapped anyway, so, like, just... You're gonna be fine. Like, we all knew the seal was gonna get broken. We all knew like, this is... Come on, this is Zelda 101. You get kidnapped, and then stuff hits the fan, and then... You know, I gotta do a couple of other things, and then I'll finally get to, Oh, wait, can I get another bottle from this guy? Oh, come on, you said come back later. I did. So, all right. Zelda, I'm coming. Porter Martone. Solify. That's a good name. Okay. By the way, I don't know about y'all. I need a refill here in a second. So let's get to Zelda. Let's let her just, do her thing and get kidnapped. And then where was... Is it up there? No. It's right there. It's the pink and purple thing. And then we will add a little more Elijah Craig 18 to the conversation. All right. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, Jeff got knocked out. No, Jeff didn't get knocked out. The elder got knocked out. Abducted her. Oops, I hit a button accidentally. They have taken her to the castle. Okay, you must find her before the wizard works his magic. Please, you are the only hope. All right. All right. Guess he is off into the nether region. All right, here's what we're going to do. Yeah, because the castle's going to be dungeon. All right. You know, this will be kind of fun. Sit tight for 1 second. I didn't get to do this in the last one, but I actually made a be right back screen. So I'm going to refill here, and then we will get back to taking care of it. All right. All right. The other thing too, I needed to. There's a couple people that actually jumped into the YouTube chat. For some reason, it wasn't coming through on my software here, which is a bummer. But my buddy Christopher, I'm holding off on the turtles. So I've got a plan here for how I want to continue this thing. I'm going with Link to the Past just to get my sea legs. And then I think I got to go Chrono Trigger because I've never played that game. And that is an all-timer from just about every source you might look at. So I think I want to finally go through that for the first time. By the way, dude, if you're looking for a TMNT game, Splintered Fate is unbelievable. unbelievable. So we're getting reset here. Another refill. The Elijah Craig 18, one I really enjoy. So we've got our round for the dungeon. And cheers once again. Whether you're hanging out in the chat, whether you're lurking, whether it's background noise, whatever. It's a fun way to spend a Wednesday night. And let's get after this. Yeah, it's going to be. I agree with you, Racelmania. It is going to be a fun. It's going to be a fun experience. And I know somehow I've avoided the entire storyline of Chrono Trigger. All I know is there's some type of time travel, but what game doesn't have that in like the RPG category? Like they're built on that in some fashion. So that's kind of the next thing. And I mean, hopefully we make quick progress on A Link to the Past here. I mean, it's super. The SNES games, like, when you look at like the hours of playtime compared to today's games, like they're minuscule. All right, what am I doing? Yeah. There it is. Just boulder right to the chops. I walked myself into a corner. That's all right. I got a shooting sword. You don't. You got some dinky little spear. Oh, Mika, thank you very much. I appreciate you hanging out. Have a good night. And hopefully we'll see you on the next one. Hopefully we will see you on the next one. If not, that's okay. I'm sure we'll see you at one somewhere down the line. Dudes, just throwing bombs. Yeah, nobody likes you. Yes, I will go in the front door. Trying to sneak my way into the castle. I will use the front door. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Oh, that's right. I have a map already. Beautiful. I need to go. Have I done all this? I must have done all this. Yeah. So we're going. I think we're going straight to the big dog. We are going straight to the big dog. Right? No, we're not. Yeah, we do the basement stuff. Where is Oh, that's right. I got to walk around there's that balcony that had the lasers around the door or whatever. Okay. Okay. You know what? Maybe I do need a walkthrough. maybe the walkthrough is something to consider. I don't know. Yeah, that's right. Great balcony view. Great. Yes. And then, yeah, get out of here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now we're, oh, you dudes don't look fun. Yeah. That's... Jeez. Just, some casual gold armor. Dude, I got the Master Sword for crying out loud. How many whacks do y'all take? There we go. All right. All right. The key is important. All right. Okay. That's a good sign. Movement. Ah, yes, of course, the darkness. Whoa! Dude's holding the sword up high like he's Norman Bates in Psycho or something. We all go a little mad sometimes. Okay. You know what? I just need a little guidance. There we go. Okay. Just a little bit of guidance. And that picks up whatever I spent to... I do... Throwing the pots is pretty awesome. I mean, just absolutely dummying a guy with a clay pot to the skull. We'll refill there. There's a key around here somewhere. There better be a key around here somewhere. All right, what am I missing? There we go. Thank you. Go back to that. Nope. There we go. All right. Oh, well, I guess I mean, I had one half a heart off, but the fairy will work. Okay. Come on. Can we get to something with full lighting? Possibly some new fixtures. Who is... Dude. Where are we at here? Nope, still... Where are you? Come on. Oh, well, that works. Perfect. Going up. Now we're dancing a little bit. Yeah, I knew you were sneaking around waiting for me. Come on. Come on, you can't do that. Y'all are not nice. Just the old, ganging up on a guy. Oh, cool. I got my little, telepathic to talk to Jeff. Come here. Yeah, you're out. All right, what do we got here? Listen, well, Brian, even with the Master Sword, you cannot inflict physical harm on the wizard. You must find a way to return his own evil magic power to him. All right, this is sounding familiar. I think you swing the sword to do something to hit his stuff back to him. I do remember that. Come on. Come on. I just want to throw a pot at a guy. That's all I want to do. All right? Oh, come on. There we go. All right. We're in good shape there. Oh, man, I didn't see that. You little sneaky eyeballs are... All right. You know, I think I'm just going to, thought I could get around him. Yeah, I did. I cheated. I rolled. Dude. The guys with arrows are the most annoying ones. Picking me off. See ya. Yeah, and Fuzzy Zoller had a beard. All right. Y'all ready? Boss time. We know it's not the end of the game because there's no way a Zelda game ends this early, but... Oh, dude, come on. She's sleeping? Aha, Brian, I have been waiting for you. I was hoping I could make Zelda vanish in front of your eyes. Behold, the last moment of Princess Zelda. Every time. It's not you, it's Ganon. It's not Ganon, it's Demise from Skyward Sword. That's another one I want to. I've never played Skyward Sword. That's another one that I need to play. With this, the seal of the 7 wise men is at last broken. It is now only a matter of time before evil power covers this land. After all, the legendary hero cannot defeat us. The tribe of evil. I gotta tell you, the tribe of evil, like, not a good name. Come on, you gotta have a better name for that. When we are armed with the power of gold. Ho, ho, ho. You're also not Santa. Now I must go. Yeah. All right. What do you think, Luigi? Yeah, let's do it. By the way, I won Luigi at Six Flags on a water gun racing game. Dominated. No big deal. Oh, so you mean to say you would like to be totally destroyed? Well, I can make your wish come true. All right. Yeah. That's right. All right. There it is. Yeah. All right. What do we got here? Oh. Okay. That ain't going to work. All right. That's twice. All right. I got to avoid the hexagons. Okay. Got to avoid the lightning too, apparently. Come on. Really mailed it in on that one. Thank you, Payne. Wait, is it lightning? All right, come on. Come on! No. You hit me with the lightning last time. Yeah, okay. All right, so top center is lightning. There we go. All right. Come on, let's do it again. Nope. Leave me alone. Come on. Nope. Come on, give me the big, yeah, that thing. Yeah, all right. Nope. You're doing lightning again. Thank you. Do like the boss theme. For an SNES game, it's good boss music. Gosh, come on. Boy, I'm looking at my stream element spot here. My timing might be a little bit off on how often those are going. I might have to check that. That's one thing I did not get a chance to check when I was putting things together on the other computer. Come on, dude. Just, I know your moves. I know your pattern. And he doesn't turn when he does the lightning either. Whoa, that curved. What the heck? All right. So lightning, he doesn't turn. This is taking way longer. People who did speedruns would be just so ashamed right now. God. My timing is way off on how to put that. Whew. This is taking way longer than it should. Let's be honest. This is taking way longer than it should. There we go. Okay. Well, Matt, like the true hero that you are, but I am not ready to admit defeat yet. I will draw you into the dark world. Oh, yeah, the pyramid. Brian, it is I, Jeff. I am communicating to you across the void through telepathy. The place where you now stand was the Golden Land, but evil power turned it into the dark world. The wizard has broken the wise men's seal and opened a gate to link the worlds at Hyrule Castle. In order to save this half of the world, the light world, you must win back the golden power. You must also rescue the 7 maidens who Aghanim sent to the dark world. As members of the bloodline of the 7 wise men, they have the power that will surely help you. The maidens are locked in hidden dungeons full of evil creatures and dangerous traps. The Palace of Darkness should be your first goal in this world. Okay. Brian, I can rely only on you. Please make this old man's wishes come true. Dude, with the pressure, again. I'm always carrying it for you. I beg you. Well, what's in it for me, dude? See, we got there. Yeah, thank you. Payne, thank you for the patience. Thank you for sticking with me on that one. My God. I'm just throwing balls all outside the strike zone. All right, so we got to go to the first. All right, it's back in the original spot. Yeah. Oh, I remember you can't blow that one up. You need like a super bomb to blow this one up. Yeah, everybody's mutated. Yeah, Porky Pig with a spear up there. Throw a spear. Okay. Also, I'm pretty sure that's like a pad on the end of a stick, so how is that supposed to hurt me? Hit me with a punching bag. Whoop. All right, I need to... Wait. Yeah, and I don't feel like fighting you guys right now. I'm going straight main storyline. Let's just play through and get to this stuff. Is this where I need to be? Listen, if I can stay up until... Okay, this is not where I'm supposed to be. If I can stay up until 2 for a Wyatt OT winner, I can stay patient for that. You're right about that. That's awesome you stayed up. Is it one of those joust sticks from American Glad? Dude, it does look like that. Oh, my God. What a great pull. Speaking of, did you ever watch the American Gladiators documentaries? There's one on Netflix, and there's a 30 for 30 on ESPN about it. I grew up watching it. I loved that show with Mike Adamle. I think was it Dick Butkus? Who was the other one that did it with Mike Adamle? But I love that show. Here we go. If you want to get into the most obnoxiously unnecessary video game trivia, Larry Zonka, thank you very much. It was Larry Zonka. You're right. Well done. I learned from one of the 2 American Gladiator documentaries. I can't remember which one, but one of the original Gladiators from season 1. It's a guy named Darren something. I forget the last name. But after American Gladiators, he had a role in the second Mortal Kombat movie, the old one, not the new one that just came out, but the crappy one, Annihilation, that was just so bad. Like, it was so bad it's good. Like, you hate watch it good. But he played the centaur, half man, half beast. I don't think he had one line in the movie. But that guy who played that character was one of the original American Gladiators. Take that into a trivia contest. I don't know if that question's ever going to pop up. If somebody drops that into a trivia contest, that should be a 1,000-point question. Okay, you're new here, aren't you? Did you come here looking for the power of gold? Well, you're too late. It will obey only the first person who touches it. The man who last claimed the power of gold wished for this world. It reflects his heart. Yes, I came here because of greed for the power, or the golden power. And look what happened to me. Well, you blossomed into a tree. To restore the Golden Land, a person worthy of the golden power must defeat the man who created this place. Until that time, I am stuck in this bizarre shape. Have no fear, tree boy. It's exactly what I'm here for. But what a mischievous thing to leave lying around. The power of gold. Triforce. Okay, I believe the circle ones, you don't need the bomb. You can dash them. Yep. Boy, it's amazing how much stuff just sticks with you when you haven't played this for so long. Oh, that's right. They're skulls instead of pots. It's a little gruesome. I mean, just, some casual skulls lying around. What are you? Fir? Birch? Pine? What would you say you are? If you were a tree, what tree would you be? Where are we at? All right. Okay, so that was nothing. This, if we come up here... What am I missing? All right, so no, there's nothing there. Jesus, lay off the steroids there, bomb boy. Oh, thank you for the arrow. Oh, that's right. Okay, no. All right, the arrow. Follow the arrows. Unless it's the movie Labyrinth where the arrows get moved around on you. Before I go into that big maze, anything up here? Oh, gee, come on. I hit you with a shooting sword, dude. I always wondered, what is it like? What was it like to be a music composer for 8-bit and 16-bit games? Because are you doing it all just on the MIDI keyboard? Or did they have like a full band actually play the songs? And then it somehow got scaled down. Whoa! I'm Kiki the monkey, Kiki. What, like Goro in Breath of the Wild? Goro? I love rupees more than anything. Can you spare me 10 rupees? All right, I feel like I got to give you the money. Good choice. I will accompany you for a while. Okay. All right. Let's go, monkey boy. Oh, come on. Oh, he got hit and he ran away? I'm going to have to pay that dude $10 again, aren't I? I'm going to have to pay that guy $10 again, aren't I? You got to be kidding me. Greedy little donkey. All right. Clearly that is this is our palace. Kiki, if you give me come on. Well, I mean, you got me. All right. I will open the entrance for you, Kiki. Yeah. Good choice. Well, thank God I don't spend much money. Open sesame. Nove! What's up? Dude! Spider rating. Oh my gosh. All right, so Spider, you're my first raider ever. Oh my God, that's so cool. That's so cool, man. Oh, all right, so Spider, I got to know, how did the art turn out? You got to give me the hookup here. So Spider, thanks for the raid. Everybody who's coming in, my name's Brian. Welcome to the 16-Bit Whiskey stream where I like to play retro games and I like to pair them with a nice whiskey. Tonight, the Elijah Craig 18. And this is a favorite of mine. If you're into whiskey and you don't know about it, it's vanilla forward. That's a flavor you're going to get a lot of. If you're not into whiskey, but you know somebody who is, it is a phenomenal gift. It's going to be over $100 a bottle. I know that for sure. This bottle I have was a gift. I don't freely throw that money around, unfortunately. I'd love to have that life where I do. But, and you know what? If you're not, cocktail, mocktail, if you want to relax and enjoy. I have not played Zelda A Link to the Past in a long, long time. Some stuff is coming back to me. Some stuff I am clearly lost on, but that has been some fun tonight. Spider, thank you so much. Nove, great to have you hanging out. I mean, I knew you would pop in at some point. You're a Zelda fan. But, and also, Nove, get some sleep. That seems to be the running in the Discord. That seems to be the running joke that you always need to get some sleep. So I do hope you get some. Hang out as long as you want, or if you're in and out, I totally get it. And you know what? For the information superhighway, Superior Spider, who just jumped in. Spider, I have not seen you play a game on any of your streams, but Spider does some unbelievable artwork. Like some freehand drawing. Like there is some unreal art that Spider puts together. And Spider also is a hockey fan. So if we have hockey fans in the chat, if we have hockey fans lurking, Spider, if I remember correctly, are you Philly? Are you a Philly fan? If I remember correctly, it's a little rare, but you do game a little bit. So good looking guy, Spider. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Your check is in the mail, my friend. But shout out to Spider. Some really, really cool artwork that he does on his streams. I would highly recommend you check it out. Give him a follow. Even if you just pop in for a minute just to see some of the stuff he's doing. And he had I was in his stream before we came on here. I needed some background noise because I was getting stressed out trying to put all this together on the backup computer. He had a sick Splinter drawing from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And, I mean, that tore at the heartstrings for me. All right, dude, what do you... All right, that helps. So, Spider, once again, thanks for the raid, man. That's super cool. Oh, you're a San Jose guy. Dude, enjoy the Celebrini show. You guys got a bright future going on out there. A bright future going on out there. Spider, if you don't mind me asking, are you based in California? Are you a NoCo guy? And if you don't want to answer, I totally get it. There's always creepers in chat rooms on the internet. Yeah, before I push that thing. Boom. I just want to see what all we got going on here. All right. All right, that doesn't move. The one on the right does move. That's a key. Okay, you're originally from the Bay Area. Nice, dude. Well, good. And enjoy the San Jose. What are you dudes doing? Oh, okay. All right, hey, fellas, I'm just trying to collect some skulls. I'm the bone collector down here. Just leave me alone. There's my key. All right. Hey, Wesley Wolf, what's up, man? Thanks for, I'm going to guess you're one of the raiders that Spider sent in here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for sticking around. And hope you're enjoying yourself. It's been a few hard years for sure. Dude, it was not a hard year this year. Man, you guys, man, Celebrini is unreal. That kid is going to get so paid after the year he had. But yeah, and listen, Spider is a hockey fan. You're right. It's been a hard few years. Y'all did go to the playoffs for like 15 straight years. I know you didn't get a cup, but you did go to the playoffs for like 15 straight years. At some point, you got to pay the piper. Like, you really do. You do. Wesley Wolf living the good life right now. I love to hear that, man. I do not want to jump into that yet because I've got a key and there is a door I have not opened. And I believe this statue moved. Yes, it did. Because Link has been doing his bicep curls. Which is awesome. Yeah, you're Spider. I'm not going to let you off the hook, dude. I know you're going to be greedy. Sorry down there if somebody was underneath that block. Oh, all right, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just go this way. Oh, wait a minute. Does this... Yep. Okay. Okay. I'm living in a new town with a new house and new furniture. Wesley Wolf. All right. Congratulations on the move. Congratulations on the new house and the new furniture. Congratulations on the new town. Do you know anybody in this new town? Because that can also be kind of an adjustment process. Oh, whoa! Out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. Okay. Apparently the guy who laid the grout in the previous dungeon laid that grout because we got tiles just falling. Cozy show here. Honored to be the first raider. Thanks. A lot of flexing going on. I like it. So yeah, man, it's you know what? It's pretty cool. I don't know if you know Omo from the Skelly's Discord, but He was my first tier 1 subscription. And then you're hitting me with the first raid. A lot of firsts going on here, which is really, really cool. All right. Oh, okay. Oh! Straight cash, homie. Straight cash, homie. It's a Randy Moss reference. Google it if you don't get it. Actually, I'll just explain it. Randy Moss, the old NFL player. I think he got fined for like bumping a cop or a parking ticket attendant with his car. And somebody from like TMZ cornered him in a parking lot and said, "Hey, how you going to pay your fine?" "Straight cash, homie." No, okay. Wait a second. Hold on. You can bomb the cracks in the floor, I think. Oh, man. Wesley Wolf, that's cool that you know people in the new town. That definitely helps with the adjustment process. I'm living like it's 2026 instead of 1986. It is 2026, man. Yeah. All right, Wesley. Let's be honest. Did you go Home Goods? Did you go IKEA? Did you go Wayfair? Did you go something a little higher end for the new furniture? A little West Elm? What'd you roll with there? Oh, that's right. Okay. Amazon. There are some sneaky things on Amazon. You can absolutely find... Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. I got to jump across here, and I got these creepers just following me along. All right. Da-da-da-da. Get off. Oh! That was money. That was money. That was absolute money. And then, all right, I can... Does that go? No. All right. We'll go here, and where is this taking me? Stuff was very easy to assemble. Yes. Yes. By the way, that's an IKEA shelf. And like a shelf like that, fairly easy to get together, even with the Swedish instructions. Do I want to bomb this floor? Because I'm going to fall down, but obviously if I do it, I'm cut off from going back this way. Every part had numbers and letters and easy to follow. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Ooh. All right, I'm going to do it because I'm seeing the stairs up there clearly coming from a floor below. We got a treasure chest. I'm hoping it's got to be something legit. It better not be a key. Part A goes to part C. Dude, part A goes to part B. Check the chat. Check the furniture. Check the furniture, chat. I think Wesley missed a part. All right. What do we got here? All right, no key there. Yes, the bone collector with more bones to collect. I don't want to waste a bomb. Can you guys... dude, yeah, it's the flying head dudes. It's not the... Dudes! Come... All right. Come on, what else do we have here? Nothing. All right, I got the heart. There goes the heart. And I can't get to that key, so... Okay. Well, Wesley, congrats on the move. Congrats on the new city. I hope it is a smooth transition for you because as someone who has lived in, we did the count earlier, 5 different states. And in those 5 states, 8 different cities. It can be a little crazy moving to different places. So, oh, sweet. It resets. Okay. So I'm glad you know people, and hopefully the furniture works out well. Listen, the biggest key, comfy couch, comfy mattress. Start there. I like doing a couch off Amazon is tough because you can't sit on it. Doing a mattress off Amazon is tough because you can't lay on it. You know? Yeah, it's been holding up. Nothing has fallen apart. Nice. Living spaces. It's another one I forgot to mention. That's one where you can sit on the couches and stuff. You got the big key. Here we go. You know what? Let's do it. Just taking the die. Oh, okay. Well, that'll roll it off. All right, I kind of need... Whoa, wait a minute. Where does this take me? Have I done this one yet? Okay. All right, let's talk to Jeff. Brian, can you hear me? Oh, Zelda! Okay. I am locked in Turtle Rock on top of Death Mountain. I got to tell you, Turtle Rock was not necessary. Just keep it Death Mountain. Fraggle Rock, down a Fraggle Rock. I know you were doing your best, but please hurry. Dude, Zelda, it's the first level. It's the first dungeon. This guy's about to just walk right into me. Oh, Wesley, thanks for the follow, man. I really appreciate that. And thanks for hanging out. Hope you're enjoying it. Turtle Rock on Death Mountain. I know you're doing best, but please hurry. All right, something's got to move here. If you guys could just give me a little bit of space to push a block. It was, all right, the bed frame, yeah, the bed frame works. If you've already got the mattress, the bed frame's in play. Okay, what are we missing? So the boss. Okay. I think, there's two doors to the right. Okay. So we are going up, up, and up. Yeah, that's good. So let's pop off here. I was just asleep and I was going to wake up until all of a sudden, boom, bed came down. Dude, no way. Oh, God. Did the stuff from Amazon broke underneath you? Or was it an old one and you had to order a new bed frame? I'm kind of invested in this. Like the furniture situation, I'm a little invested in. Oh, okay. Can I? Oh, wait a minute. Got the bomb still. You're not going to let me, you're not going to let me. Yeah, okay. So we go there, get away from me. I don't like you. Nobody likes you. Let's run you fellas over here. No, the IKEA bed frame. All right, well, listen, I did a shelf. I haven't done a bed frame, but they are known for their meatballs. There we go. There we go. That's what I was looking for. All right. I'll take the... Oh, huge. Oh, all right. I'll take the refill. Yes. All right. So, this was probably my favorite. Well, man, Final Fantasy 6 or Final Fantasy 3, but it was 6 in the actual timeline. Was my all-time favorite game on the SNES, and then my wife got me a Nintendo Switch a couple of years ago. She's like, we got to get you into the 21st century. Like, we got to modernize you a little bit. Whoop, okay. Hang on. And so when that happened, I ended up playing Breath of the Wild. And that might have... Tears of the Kingdom, awesome. I don't mind the argument that it's better than Breath of the Wild or it expanded it, but just Breath of the Wild for me, between kind of touching back on some nostalgia, that might be my all-time favorite Zelda game that I've played so far. I have not played all of them. Skyward Sword is the next one I want to play. But it's funny seeing, like, You dash into a tree, it busts out a bunch of apples, and then you climb to catch the apples in Breath of the Wild. There's some random stuff in here I'm seeing. I'm like, oh, like you're seeing the initial, like the very initial thought of some of those things that they kept alive as the series rolled along, which is, for me, I love that stuff. I love the nostalgia aspect. So does Luigi. But we were still under warranty, but it was like, nah, I'm just going to get one from Bob's. Nice. But yeah, it's, this is really fun and interesting. And then, like, you know, pushing the statue over a lever, it'll hold the lever. Oh, this has arrow written all over it. Just seeing some of the stuff, like, oh my gosh, like, yeah, they did that in this game, and then it held through and it carried through and things like that. That's, this is fun. Like, I wasn't sure what to expect playing this game for the first time. I knew the game. I knew I would be familiar with it, but I didn't know what to think of that for. Oh, crap. All right, where's that darn big chest? Okay, it's over there. You know what? This helped out last time. Time to play the mirror game. By the way, Wesley, I don't know how much of a Zelda guy you are, or even this game. But since you just happened to stumble upon this thing, thanks to Spider's raid, I don't mind the backseat gaming. So if you see me just walking into a dead end, and you got some tips to give, I am not opposed to help. Call it a community play a little bit. Somebody asked me earlier why, like, how am I playing this without a guide or a walkthrough? And it's like, well, that's kind of the fun of it, you know, the exploration aspect of it. That thing is going to electrocute me if I hit it. Oh, you never grew up with Zelda, you know? So, Wesley, I'm curious, what are your games you grew up with? Old school, new school, like whatever. I need to get up one more door. Okay. I need to know, am I going to need a key? I don't want, yeah, you know what? Let me just figure it out now. Well, okay, that's what I get. See ya. Oh, Spider, do I drink bourbon or scotch too? Okay. Oh, Sonic. All right, Wesley. Best Sonic game of all time. I want to know your opinion. Get it in the chat. Spider, both. So, Elijah Craig is a Kentucky bourbon. That's what we're working with tonight. The last stream, and usually I drink Irish whiskey. I'm an Irish guy. But we took a trip to Scotland last summer and got into Scotch, or at least learned about it. And the nice thing about that is when hang on, just get out of here, dude. I didn't know a ton about Scotch, but on that trip learned, and God, I still need a key. Where is the key? But on that, I found a couple of scotches that I liked. So it's nice. Like you remember labels, you remember things you like, and then you kind of look for those. So I actually drink all three between Irish bourbon and Scotch. I like to sort of volley between all three. It's two. Okay. So what about you, Spider? Are you a whiskey drinker, man? Since you're asking, Wesley, I'm an OG Sonic. I'm an original. I liked Sonic 2. It was good. I know you can switch off tails in the Sonic games. Well, we're not going that way. But every time I would try and get you finish the level, you try to get the emerald, you know, in the tunnel running down in Sonic 2. Every time you do it with Tails would always get hit and lose my rings, and then I would lose and I wouldn't get the emerald. And I'm like, Tails, you're annoying the heck out of me. Like, just get out of here. So I get annoyed by Tails. So I like the original Sonic. I need to figure out. I'm missing a key here, guys. And I don't have any clue where it is. Like, there's the boss right there, but I have to fall. Like, I've got to... I don't have to fall, but I need to... It's in the... Like, there's a little corridor down the middle, and it's blocked off. I need to get to that big key. Where? All right. We just got to go... I think we just got to go room by room. Unless somebody wants to hook a guy up with... I did later SNES 2, but a lot of games for it are games people might not remember. Well, dude, hit me with it. Come on. Come on. We're chatting. Why not? I promise you, there are people that know the later SNES games you're talking about. That's one of the things I actually loved about the Switch is you can sign up for the Nintendo Online subscription. And, all right, so we do that. Right, we came here, and then... Is that my key? If I turn that off... Does that get me anything? Because I didn't hit that last time. Like, you can play a lot of old-school games on Nintendo Switch. I wish they would release more. It's kind of a gripe of mine. All right, so I'm back here again. That takes me down there. All right, there's a door over there. I didn't go down. Okay. So, get out of my face. All right. Well, oh, that's right. You shoot fire. Okay. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, we get the arrows back. Key. Okay. And there we go there. There we go there. Let's go down here. So it said there's a door over here. Oh, that... Okay. This is like the first real stumping frustration I've run into here. Oh! Spider, you beautiful man, you. Bushmills 12 is another great one to enjoy. I don't know if you've had their 12 here, but Bushmills 12 is a great one to enjoy. Pain, one of the first I had was Monday Night Football. Oh my God. Didn't they have like, it was almost like a broadcast presentation to it, or like Al Michaels doing the play-by-play for it, like in NHL 94, they had, EA's John Barr, and he would give like the little game preview that would pop up before you popped on. I feel like they did that with Monday Night Football too. I'm a Tecmo Super Bowl guy. NES all the way through. Tecmo Super Bowl on the NES, Tecmo Super Bowl 2, Tecmo Super Bowl 3, the final edition on NES and SNES. Till I die, brother. Till I die. That's what it was. Yes. They didn't have any real team names. It was just the cities, right? Because they couldn't get the NFL license. So it's just San Diego takes on Oakland or whatever it was. Whereas Tecmo Super Bowl, they were the first football game of any kind to get the NFL license. They had all the real teams, and they had the player names in Tecmo Super Bowl on the NES. Okay, that goes down there, that goes down there. So I need to go up. I already visited there. I can't get the staircase on the right of floor 1, about 3 up. I can't get that one. ESPN, NFL, and NHL. Yeah, that's right. They had Berman with the real teams. Yep. Oh, man. People, we're struggling here. We are struggling. And I'm kind of getting close to the end of, I was only going to go for about 2 hours here. All right. Let's just cross this room off. That's a negative, Ghost Rider. Can I just go buy a key? Like, come on. In the original Zelda, you could buy a key. I got $600. Come on. Oh, you got hit by the auto mod. Uh-oh. Well, I will admit I might have put my my auto mod filters. I might have started a little high just to keep things clean. You know how it goes, especially my first time doing this. This is only my second stream. So sorry you got hit by the auto mod, but I don't know. Can you message in code? Because I can't go back and change it at the moment. Or were you going to type something just incredibly vulgar? And then the auto mod did its job. All right, so we've got no keys in here. So we're going up. Oh, it was games on SNES. All right, well, I'm sure I've heard of at least one of them. Okay. That's the one I can't get to. Oh, wait a minute. I bet there's a secret. The little yellow diamond portal thing. That's what's got to be going on. I got to find one of those. And that's going to get me where I need to go. That took me up there, down the thing. Let's go here. I don't like any of you people. Yeah, too quick for you. Too quick. Link's wearing his Nikes. All right. Boy, the tough thing, too, is if I save, I have to start over. I have to start over at, like, my house. Or no, I'll start at the top of the pyramid. I do remember that. Oh, Goof Troop. Nice. Bonkers. Wherever you. I used to catch... Bonkers was part of the after-school cartoon series. I didn't watch a lot of Bonkers, but you had... You had DuckTales, you had Chippendales Rescue Rangers, you had Gummy Bears, you had Tailspin and Darkwing Duck, and then usually it was homework time for me. But Bonkers, I just remember the theme song. Wherever you are, Bonkers. All right, let's get out of here. All right, we came down here. Man, we need... God, that's... All right, we're in a little bit of trouble here, chat. I need to find the secret passage. I know there's a secret passage. Oh, Garfield and Friends, yes. Anytime he kicked Odie off the table, just loaded up and drilled him. Trevor from the 203, welcome back, man. Oh, okay. Wesley, Looney Tunes B-Ball, that was fun. Rival Turf, I kind of got blasted on. Untouchables, I never played it, but I know it was after the movie, right? So, yeah, I mean, those were some fun games. There was a Home Improvement game. Yeah, it was, like, so random, too. Like, you want to talk about just doing anything to make a buck off your intellectual property? My gosh. Scrooge McDuck jumping into the money like that. Yeah, Scrooge should have had a massive concussion from jumping into a pile of coins like that. By the way, Trevor from the 203, since you brought up DuckTales and Scrooge McDuck, let me throw a little something out there for the chat. I would argue the moon theme from the DuckTales video game. That might be the greatest, I'll say, game-level music of all time. Like, I don't want to say theme music because you have iconic stuff like, you know, like Zelda, Super Mario Brothers, things like that, Sonic a little bit, you know. But in terms of game-level theme music, the moon from DuckTales might be the greatest of all time. We did these side rooms, and it got us nowhere. All right, we got to find this secret passage. Oh, man. Oh, see, I only played Tailspin on the old NES. I have not played it on Genesis. Yeah, Chad, we're in some trouble here. We are in some trouble here. And I've got a plane to catch tomorrow, so I don't know if we're going to make it, guys. I don't know. Get out of here. Get out of here. Well, we're still getting bombs. All right. Let's check this. On the Genesis side, Streets of Rage 2. Speaking of another excellent soundtrack, Streets of Rage 2. That was an excellent game soundtrack. Excellent. Blaze was always my character on that. I mean, she would just run roughshod on people. Okay. Ooh, hang on. Was it here that we did it? Oh, Sire, how are you? Oh, Sire, I see you have found my emotes. I was fiddling with those yesterday and trying to figure out what should I add. You know, have a little fun here. Okay, no, that is sudden death. Okay. Let's get that out of here. Oh, man. Yeah, and then you're going to bring us back into the main room. Gosh. Yeah, that's that thing there. Do I need to go back to the beginning? No. Hold on. Let's come down here. Let's do this. That puts me there. Let's go one more. Oh, well, we're not going one more. We gotta go the back way. Nope, can't even go the back way. We're just leave me alone. Okay. Ooh, consoles that no one remembered. Hit me with, Sega CD. I had the Sega Saturn. I didn't go CD. I went Sega Saturn. That thing died quickly. Yes. And then, yes. Okay. Let's do this. We haven't touched this yet. Let's drop down here. None of these are going to... I mean, I got some bombs to spend. Yeah, that's a negative Ghost Rider. Yes, that pulls me back up. Now, over here... Did we... Were there secret passages over here? Okay, just one. Wait a minute, can I move that block? Leave me... Oh, come on. Was that a phantom? Oh, was that a phantom? Okay. Okay, so that takes me up there. Oh, I completely missed this. Oh, we're not dead yet. Well, we are electrocuted though. All right, let's hit that. Can I do something with this? Wow. So, no, I have not heard of the Nomad of Vectrex spider. Yeah, PlayStation Vita. That was a short lifespan. Take a Genesis, make it portable. Wasn't that the Game Gear? So, you know what? I was planning on going only 2 hours tonight, but I feel like we finally made some progress. I got to see this through, right, guys? And gals, if we have some gals lurking. Yeah. I don't know why, but this feels like just a waste of bombs. I'm not doing it. Oh, okay. All right, so let's go here. Let's go here. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. All right, all right, all right. Look at that. Oh, now you give me a map. Okay. No. I mean, I clearly can't go through these things. Clearly, the item of the dungeon is going to be whatever smashes those things. I think it's the hammer. Can I do that? All right, thank you. Ooh, triple thank you. Can I do this? Yes. Key. Oh. That was, guys, I'm not going to lie. That was painful. I mean, that was absolutely painful. My gosh. All right. So we've got the key. Where are we on the map? Yeah. I can't go through there, though, until I get those two. I think it's going to be quicker if we mirror ourselves. All right. All right, that'll do it for our Elijah Craig 18 for the night. I like to sip and enjoy it when I'm playing games, but I don't need to be doing anything crazy or off the handle here. And frankly, it's a Wednesday night, you know. It's always good to be responsible when you're going to enjoying a libation or two. So, okay. Let's do this. Can I go there? Yeah. No. That's going to take me back to the side that I can't go. I've got to go around here. We got that. Oh, Spider, I love it. Is that one of your emotes? That's a strong one. That is a strong one. Oh, Trevor, it's Thursday in the East. You're right. I forgot. You're Eastern time zone, man. Although, you know what? I'm not. That's your problem. But I appreciate you staying up late. Although you said, you know, if I remember from last time, your afternoon show, right, that you work on, you're not doing morning or midday. So you get to sleep in a little bit. Okay. Why does everybody shoot fire at this level? All right, well, thank you. We'll get reloaded there. That helps. All right. Well, at least I got a shooting sword. Any other loot? All right. Take some cash from you. There it is. Oh, that's necessary loot. You guys are making. Is this? Yeah. Boom. Come on. Give me that hammer. All I do, that's right, nighttime shows and sporting events. The Miami sports teams. Yeah. Fair shit, man. The morning show's brutal. It's just such an early wake-up call, isn't it? It is. The morning show is absolutely brutal. I did the morning show producing, yeah. All right. I need the map. All right, guys, where are we going? Can I get back? Down, down. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Wait. If I go up, up. I think it's going to be faster to go back to the beginning. God, I feel so redundant just doing this over and over again. But I do, it's the straighter shot. Oh. 3:45. I did a year of morning show producing, and I was 4 a.m. That was my wake-up call. Rolled in there at 5:10 on the spot for a 6 a.m. So I got lucky. Mine was a 7 a.m. show locally. But I mean, you woke up at 3:45. I woke up at 4 a.m. Early is early, you know. Like that's just the nature of the beast. All right. Let's go here. Yeah, and then we go right, because that one in the top right, yeah, that's going to drop us down. Okay. I will say this. We're getting through this level, and then I am going to have to call it. Luckily, because I am a bit of a, because I'm an uptight traveler, I packed 2 days ago. Except for like the final, no, that's not what I want. That's the wrong button. The final, like your toothbrush and stuff like that, because you want to brush your teeth before, you head to the airport, especially early. But I luckily I don't have to pack. Just a couple of final items to throw into the bag there. Well, don't do that. Yeah, I would do the morning show, drive to the gym, do a workout, lunch after, nap after that. Oh, Spider. So you know what, Spider? I'm glad you mentioned that. So it's kind of a 4-day weekend thing. It's a family trip. We get back on Sunday, and Wednesdays and Sundays are when I'm doing these streams. So unless we have a travel issue, I am planning on streaming Sunday night. But I will keep my Twitch page updated under the About section where it's got my schedule. If I need to cancel or postpone Sunday, yeah, that's right. The Hammer does that. If I need to cancel or postpone Sunday, I will make sure to update that. But it's kind of up in the air whether I'm streaming on Sunday, because that's the day that I return. So we shall see. Let's go. Perfect. But it's going to be Wednesdays and Sundays moving forward here over the summer. Since this is the first one you're jumping into, it's kind of a fun thing I'm doing for fun, because I get more free time with no hockey in the summer, and we'll see where it goes. If thousands of people want to start following me in the next week or so, and just I can turn into a content creator that makes millions of dollars. Get the hammer going. Boom. There we go. Then we'll change it up. We'll do Wednesdays, Sundays, and Mondays. You're good. Thanks, buddy. But seriously, hey, how what's the story with the art? I mean, do you do a drawing per stream? Is that kind of how that works? And by the way, are these guys now moving faster? Is that what the... Yeah, okay. No. Stop moving faster, dude. That there. Millions of rupees. Because, man, your artwork is... I was a kid who drew in grade school and stuff. But yeah, your artwork is phenomenal. Like it's a lot of fun to see you do that. I can't bomb anywhere up in here, can I? Find some stash of stuff? No. Aha. Oh, Okay. Sorry, dudes. All right, hang on. Look at that. And a little cash money coming out of that. The best part about this week, I got 3 days off starting today. Back to work on Saturday. Enjoy the 3 days off, man. Enjoy. Actually, thank you for spending one of those nights off with me. Trevor from the 203. Okay. If I remember, yeah, homeboy here swings his tail. Yep. And is it, you bomb the mask? Yeah. All right, get close. Yep. Let him reset. Get back over that bomb. Damn it. Darn it. Sorry. Try not to curse on my streams. Try to keep it clean. That's going to help. There we go. Okay. Wait, didn't that... Oh! Come on, dude. Blow up. There we go. Shift him to the side. Nah, I mistimed it. I'll check the chat in a second. I got, we're boss mode right now. Okay, so if he's got his little fire tongue out, come back. Oh, sweet! Wait, do I have to keep bombing him? I almost got murdered by the tail there. Okay. So we're going double attack now. What is the... All right, well, you know what? Do I need to go arrow? There we go. Okay. We got to go arrow. Oh, come on. That hit. I got 24 shots at this. Oh, trifecta. 3-shot. All right, come on. Boom. Perfect note to end on. Perfect note to end on. All right. Yeah, give me my heart container. Hook me up with my heart container. And we have set free a one of the maidens of the seal, the seven wise men. Okay. Well, today was kind of my day off. Recorded the 400th episode of the Upper Bowl podcast. Do you host a podcast? That's a great name. And tomorrow is renew my registration for my car for another 2 year. The 2-year registration is the move. I love states that offer 2-year registration. Brian, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. This world used to be the Golden Land where the Triforce was hidden. But because Ganon, the boss of thieves, that's right, Ganon, bad dude. Wished it was the world transformed. I'm sure he's intending to conquer even our light world after building his power here. He is trying to open a larger gate between the worlds near the castle using our powers, but the gate is not open completely yet. If we 7 maidens come together, we can break the barrier around Ganon's hiding place. I will tell you where the other girls are held. I believe you will destroy Ganon. I will return to my original form at that time. Do you understand? Yes, I do. That's awesome, man. Congrats on the podcast since 2018. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce for those who come after. For those who get the reference, amen. Okay. And with that, we are going to save and we are going to quit this bad boy. So that will be tonight's edition of the Whiskey Stream. We'll get a little tunes in the background. We got to wrap it up here a little bit. So, Spider, I appreciate the raid once again, man, and thanks for hanging out. Thanks for using the emotes too. You know, it was fun looking for some of those and trying to figure some things out. So, yeah, man, I appreciate it. I appreciate you hanging out. Wesley, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate the follow. Trevor, you hung out the whole time, man. I appreciate you spending some time in here. This has been fun. This has been episode number 2, essentially. Sire, lurking in the weeds, my friend. You always are. But that's been cool. So, you know what? Spider, since you sent me a raid, I don't think I have raided anybody yet since I started doing this. Let's take a look and see what else is out there. Anybody I'm following going on right now? Tell you what. You know what? Omo was in here at the start of my stream. He was at work, and he came in, just wanted to say hello and hang out. So I am going to send you guys off to Omogond. Bit of a different kind of stream, a little more of a chill-out, hangout type stream, but I enjoy his entertainment. So, maybe he's for you if you want to give him a follow. If he's not, hey, that's okay. Well, part of the fun of this is sort of exploring and following new people. But, yeah, I'm going to send you guys off to Omo. This will be my first raid out to him. And the plan is we're back on Sunday, but keep an eye on my Twitch channel because depending on my travel situation, I may have to gas Sunday, and then in which case we'll do it next Wednesday. But thank you guys again. And once again, Elijah Craig 18. That was the whiskey of the night while we continue our playthrough of Zelda: Link to the Past. We'll talk to you all. We'll talk to you on the next one. But thanks a lot, and enjoy this one.